Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today I am working on Black Betty. This is my 1968 Volkswagen Beetle. Has a 1641 in it. Today I am doing wiring. It is an absolute mess underneath the hood right here. When I did the 1641, I put an alternator on it, replaced the old generator. So I removed the voltage regulator that's behind the seat. When I did the alternator, I just threw wiring together to remove the regulator. So I'm going to fix all that up today. And I have a new fuse block for it, which is real exciting. It's right here. If you know anything about Beetles, the original fuse block uses the little ceramic style fuses. This one uses the blade style, which are very common. You can find them anywhere. This thing is from Torque Resto Parts, and it's an absolutely beautiful unit. I can't wait to get this in the car. But yeah, I'm gonna open up the hood, show you what I'm dealing with, and get started. If anyone has ideas on how to either relocate the cable release for the hood or just eliminate it in general, that would be great. But underneath here, look at all this mess. I mean, a lot of Beetles look like this, just wires thrown all around, but I definitely want to clean this up. It has a kill switch that I want to get rid of. I just want to turn the key and go. And this thing, I mean, look at that. This is the remnants of a flasher switch that's kind of just laid in there. So I'm going to just delete that, remove all the wires for that. I don't need the flasher switch right now. I'll just leave the little thing right there because it looks cool. But, you know, whatever. I'm just gonna get started on cleaning all this up. What I'm gonna do right now is just start removing wires from the fuse block. And yeah, I'm gonna follow a wiring diagram so I know where everything goes. There's not many fuses or circuits that I really have to deal with, but let's get started. Let's clean this wiring up. Alright guys, got the flasher, what's left of it, out. I'm leaving all this together so when I eventually buy a new flasher, I can just put it all back to where it was, following the wiring diagram, which I'll put up probably a couple times during this video. But I'm going to continue working on this. But the camera I'm going to put away for right now because it is blistering hot out here in Tucson, Arizona. So I'll bring you back once I get some more work done. Alright guys, got some more work done. It's been a few hours, as you can tell. Sun's still out. I got my big old Volkswagen hat on because I'm getting toasty out here. But I cleaned up a lot of this wiring here. This is for like the headlights, turn signals, all that stuff up front. I'm gonna put a picture in right here where what it used to look like. I think right now all I'm gonna worry about now is the kill switch, just rewiring how it was originally, and then I'm gonna clean this up a little bit, and then I'm gonna put in that new fuse block, which is right there, the spade type, and then I'm gonna get into the back of the car and rewire where the regulator was. And also we got a new battery because the one that's in it is completely dead, 96R, which what I hear on the forums, like the Samba and all that's a good battery for these. So I guess we'll find out once I do that. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to work here. Just so you guys can see what I have to rewire underneath here. Yeah, look at all this. Has a twist nut on that, and whatever is going on here. So I'm gonna just connect these back up, connect this where, you know, it's not a twist nut on that. But this one is completely cut off. That is the power from the ignition switch to the fuse block. So I'm going to connect this back to the fuse block. Just get rid of this kill switch, which, I mean, that's not even a good spot for it. If you really wanted to steal this car, you'd see that. Anyways, yeah, this is what I'm going to get rid of, and then I'll bring you guys back. Alright guys, look at that rewire. It's not covered or loomed or anything, but it's a lot better than what was there. And now since that's done, pretty much everything under here, it's not as cleaned up as I want it to be, but it's good enough for now. It's not all just scattered all around right here. I'm going to replace the fuse block now. So, if you remember, original is the little ceramic guys, and I'm going to replace that with the blade style fuses. And this thing looks pretty easy to remove. Looks like just this little tab right here, and then the whole thing should just pull up, and I'll just reconnect everything, disconnect, you know what I mean. So I'm gonna get that done right quick and show you when it's done. All right guys, finally got this out of there, and look at that. That is that's definitely an awesome unit there. A lot safer, better. I mean, these things, I don't know, they just look like they're about to fly out the way that they are. Hit a bump hard enough and you'll lose one. Anywho, that's all done. Everything up front is now done, and now I'm going to get to the back there. As you can tell, the wiring is a mess just like the front, and I'm going to put in a new battery as well. So I'm going to get the back end of this all done, and then that'll be it for today. All right guys, got the back end all fixed up. This might be temporary, but it's a lot better than what I had. I didn't want to use one of these dual things here. I just wanted to have a positive side, but that's all I had for right now. But everything is connected to that has to be, and then a wire going to the battery. Got the new battery in it, so I guess it's moment of truth. Let's see if all the work I did today paid off and this thing actually starts with just the key. Make sure it's out of gear. Well, how about that? Let's see, the radio works. This thing starts right up. Yeah. Let's see if radio turns off now. Perfect. I'd say a job well done for today. So there's gonna be plenty more work coming on this this car. Yeah, I guess stay tuned and keep on watching. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more. If you guys know, we got a lot more projects. Thank you guys for watching.